We should be live now. Whoa. Let me get one of these earbuds out. Could not hear myself speak, and yet could hear myself speak all too clearly at the same time there. Hey everyone, DashBit here, and welcome back to I think the 15th live stream now of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Last time, we made quite a bit of progress around the lakes, and I believe made it through the entirety of Team Galactic's hideout. And this time, I believe we're halfway at Mount Coronet. We got our full team here, including our final evolved Pokemon, Ateo, who finally evolved into Garchomp. This now means we have a fully evolved team. Also, I'm gonna switch rocks in the lead, just for any battles coming up, because we really have not used rocks in a long time now. I was thinking. Weirdly enough, I think our least used party members at this point are probably rocks or volleyball. I'm iffy on that though, because we used both of them a lot near the beginning of the Let's Play, and we haven't... I think the last time we used rocks, like, a lot was the Veilstone Gym. And this is about the point in the game where rocks probably would have started to underperform. At least a little bit, so I'm kind of curious about that. I'm also kind of curious if I need to drop a repel here. Also, if my voice sounds weird, I am a little stuffy today. Sorry about that. Oh, it is? Oh shoot, I've been wasting a repel this whole time then. But yeah, we should make it to the top of Mount Coronet this spring. What's in... Is it to use repel? What's in cave? Oh wow, this is a large cave. So, is this the way to go? Or am I being misled? Regardless, first battle of the stream. And it's a go. Think I got this one. Oh wow, that's interesting. Huh. Oh right, I really need to work in Rox's move pool. The thing is, Thunder Wave is such a good move, you know, for catching Pokemon, which we will still be doing, including actually kind of soon in the future. That's it. I really am wondering about some of these other moves. I know eventually Rocks will learn Crunch, which will finally replace Bite, and all will be well in the world. But what else can it learn? Okay, don't need to learn Roar. I'm looking specifically at Rocks right now. Iron Tail. That's an interesting one, but 75 accuracy. Oof. I mean, if it hits, it hits, but I mean, that's pretty bad. Oh boy. What kind of, like, coverage would that give me if I were to use that? Let's see. Rocks is weak to ground, and I think Rocks types. That would give me something on Rock, I think. But, is that all Electric is weak to? Okay, so that'd be more of a type coverage move, if anything. What else do we have? Okay, we're getting into the older moves now that I would have already used. Wait a minute, did that just say... Okay, I thought it said Alteo could learn Bullet Seed for a second. That would have really confused me. Speaking of which, we need to take Alteo to the move relearner at some point. I don't think I want to do that here because we're like right in the middle of Mount Coronet and it'd be a bit of a pain to come back, but we do need to do that. Just because I don't think there's anything I'd want to get in LTO, but I wouldn't mind seeing what they have available. I'm so glad we get to start the stream at Mount Coronet. Just so y'all know, the Mount Coronet theme, easily one of my favorite themes in all of Pokemon, never mind just this game. It's that good to me. It is such a good, it's just such a good theme for this area. I'm also really glad it got reused in Legends Arceus. Where in the crap am I? Is this the way forward? This feels like the way forward. Okay, I remember this. This is the way forward. Which I do not want to do right now. Okay, so I have my bearings. I will say I haven't been to Mount Coronet, like, in a Pokemon game in a while now. From what I remember, though, its layout between Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, pretty much the same. Nothing weird here. Nothing weird except these areas. Okay, there is absolutely something in this rock. And it's a big mushroom. Why is there a mushroom here? Hello, Tyler. Welcome to stream. I am sniffly today. Oh, there's a ledge there. That's throwing me off. How you been, Tyler? Okay, so now we know that other cave is the way forward. Let's go and check out this other area, because aside from the main path, I do not remember much about the Mount Coronet path, admittedly. I do remember, though, that if we were to go ahead and just finish up in Mount Coronet, I believe all these grunts would be gone. And their experience along with it. Not that we need it, we're over-leveled as crap, but I am mildly terrified of at least this game's Elite Four. And absolutely terrified of its champion, but we'll get there. No spoilers, but I've heard some things about some changes that they made to the champion in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Some difficulty changes that honestly were probably not necessary already, but they've been made. You've been good. Saturday you went to Goodwill in Little Rock and found a radio for $7 and it works. Ooh, nice. That's kind of cool. Like an old radio? I want to fight this grunt. Wow. I like how we're like in basically the late game now, or at least mid-late game, and yet they're still sending out level 34 Wurmples. I'm almost level 50. They really did not take into account how much a party-wide permanent EXP share would over-level you, did they? They really did not take that into account when remaking this game. Wow. It's not like old, but not new. I had a similar one a decade ago. Ah, okay. So like kind of old, but not really. If that makes any sense. I think I kind of get what you mean. Or mean. Bleh. I get what you mean. And God, now I feel old, because I just remember too, like, an old radio I had that, like, I think is obsolete. And then I realized, oh, that's from 2005. I remember when that wasn't obsolete. And now I feel old. And now I feel very old. Yeah, there really are like points where it's like, God, it's 2022, or like, God, I'm actually 22. When did this happen? I feel way too old. Your 10-year-old cousin is called you old multiple times. Luckily, I've never been called old just because I apparently still look incredibly young. Apparently the only thing that gives me away is my beard. Or slight beard, anyway. But, apparently, whenever that's, like, really shaved down, I apparently still look incredibly young. And I don't know how to feel about that, but also, at least I don't look old. Let's Thunderwave Croagunk. I think I would be able to one-shot this thing anyway, but just in case. Besides, I don't get to use Thundershock enough. Again, if I sound really weird today, guys, my nose is like super stuffed up. It's been this way all week. The weather bouncing all over the place and temperature changes are just cause my nose to go nuts. He called you, because when the George the Chump cartoon came out, you were the same age he is now. Oh, no. Oh, no. God, I'm just thinking about that. Like, there's so many, like, cartoons that, like, kind of had their start, like, really early in, I guess, both of our lives, but, like, at least for the case of this story, like, specifically mine, like when did SpongeBob start airing? Like, that was, like, early 2000s, wasn't it? Oh my god. Okay, that was the very year I was born in, then. Okay. So, basically, I'm as old as SpongeBob. I don't know how to feel about that. On a side tangent, that also means SpongeBob is 22 years old and still going strong. Well, maybe not strong is the right word to use, but, you know, still going. I didn't think about it. That's kind of weird, actually. Most cartoons don't have that long of a lifespan. Like, maybe 5, if they're lucky, 10 years tops, and those are usually reserved for, like, the older ones, you know? Back when they could just keep going. I know there are some exceptions, like, I guess The Simpsons, but I mean, I think the running joke is everyone thinks they just need to finally let The Simpsons die. Although I guess people are kind of the same way with SpongeBob at this point too. Arthur ended this year, and it started in 1996. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I guess I'm like slightly scared in my like thought process there. I guess I'm just used to like most cartoons just having like maybe a few years and then they just vanish off the face of the earth for some reason. So maybe I don't quite have the right like idea of how long actually good cartoons last. And yes, this may be me being slightly bitter about cartoons that I actually liked growing up with that ended like within a year or two of their premiere. This may be me being slightly bitter. Okay, you're hopelessly lost. Oh, you don't... Oh, you're just blocking the way. Alright then. So, there wasn't really anything in here except a few oddball items, and then a grunt without any Pokemon. Again, is that the same grunt from before? Also, Avatar The Last Airbender is one of your 10-year-old cousin's favorite shows. I mean, I can't blame him for that. I love that show too. Hell, that was my favorite show growing up. And also a good example, slight tangent, a good example of a show that grew up with its viewers as well. I guess that could technically be extended over into Korra as well, now that I think about it. And just the Avatar series in general, like, that's something some shows struggle with. And I think there's kind of two approaches to whenever cartoons like that, or really any show, like, really, like, last a while. There's kind of two approaches. Avatar, you know, both Airbender and Korra. Wow, I feel old now hearing that Korra started 10 years ago. Holy crap. There's kind of two approaches. Avatar and Korra, like, they took the approach of growing, like, with their audience, you know? Because by the time Korra came out, like, the people who grew up with Avatar all the way from Season 1 were not, at the very least, super young children anymore, you know? Because Season 1 of Avatar, or Book 1 of Last Airbender, was really targeted toward, you know, a younger audience. And by the end of Last Airbender, I guess it was still targeted that way, but, like, clearly, like, it kind of grew up and tackling some slightly more serious topics. And then, Korra also tried to do the same thing, but also dealt in some weird teen edginess. Take it or leave it with that, but, you know, it did still attempt to also grow with its audience. But then there's the other end of the spectrum. This again goes back to the SpongeBob thing, where it has taken the complete opposite stance and has completely ignored its original audience in favor of the age group, which, you know, that's also fair. That's probably the best way to ensure longevity of any show, but also, it does eventually come at the risk of running out of creative ideas. You had a crush on both Bolin and Mako. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see it. Also, it's been a while since I watched Korra now. Oh god, which one was which? Oh god, which one was which? Oh no! Which one was the Earthbender, and which one was the Firebender? Mako was the Firebender, yes? Bolin was the Earthbender. Dear god, I just had a moment of like, whoa, wait a minute, which one was which? Oh god. Oh god, I can't believe Korra, like, started 10 years ago. Like I said, now I really feel old. Why'd I use Thunderbolt for this? I could just use Bite. Okay, it doesn't matter anyway, since we're practically at level 50. Luxray, 49, but point still stands. Level 49 Luxray against like a level, what, 37 Pokemon. What is the leveling balance in this game? What is the... like, the champion is level 70 in this, yeah? I'm not imagining that, right? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. At the very least, the champion is like high 60s, or at least mid 60s, right? Bolin, Earthbender, Mako, Firebender. Yeah, I could see that. Honestly, I don't think any team Avatar from Korra was Stray, Korra, and Asami ended together. And I hate Khan Mako. I mean, you're not wrong, I suppose. Well, I don't know about that last part. Maybe. Well, honestly, it's kind of up in the air. I think, honestly, after the first two seasons of Korra, I think they just kind of dropped any like they just lost any interest in like exploring them romantically and just stuck with Korra. Which, fair enough. So it's actually kind of hard to like. It's actually kind of hard to make a call on that. Hey, we got a bunch of level 50 team members now. Okay. Where are we on Mount Coronet? I've just been following the main path, like, kind of absent-mindedly. All I know is Rox is currently, like, annihilating everyone. Because, once again, they really did not take into account how much, like, full party EXP share kind of breaks this game's leveling system. Oh, right. I think I know where we are, though. I would love to as well. I'm iffy on that. On one hand, I would love to. On the other hand, I kind of want them to just leave it where it is. I like what they've been doing lately, though. I know they've been trying to expand it through like the comics and like long like comic novels and stuff. Like they're doing that for Last Airbender and Korra. My one gripe with that is they are kind of hard to track down. But I do like how they're giving a little bit more freedom with those, like, series. I would be wary to see another full one on TV, though. Just because I would be worried of two things. One, that they would kind of lose control, like they sort of did with Korra, mid-series, and just throw too many new ideas in. Or, the other end, I'd be worried they would screw it up and try and make it into something, you know, quote-unquote, more modern, which would be bad. Yeah, I would like to see the comics animated, though. That is something I wouldn't mind. Like, maybe not a full new series, but, like, just some short, like, one-offs. Like, you know, the one, like, where Zuko finally finds his mom. Spoiler. Spoiler, I guess, for that one. That would make a good one. Like, just a quick, short, like... Oh, that could even be, like, a movie thing. They could just make a quick, short movie and sell it, you know? That'd be cool with that. Back to the game real quick. We have finally made it up to Spear Pillar. Who do I have where? We're in for a double battle. Something huge is gonna happen, I think. Maybe, right? Don't meddle around. Of course, you're going to, aren't you? That's why the two of us will... What is the statement? Of course you're going to, aren't you? That's why the two of us will team up to take you down to the ground. What was any of that statement? What? Did I read that wrong? Or did I just understand that wrong? Maybe, I think I might have understood it wrong. I think I wrote it right, though. Or read it right. Also, we haven't talked since the late release date got announced. Yeah, was that September, or was that, like, earlier? Because the thing is, both Splatoon 3 and Xenoblade's release date were kind of announced around the same time, and I got them mixed up in my head almost immediately. Which one was first? I'm excited either way. Intimidated because, oh god, another RPG experience. I'm having to work now. But also, I am excited. You and you, and you on the whole world. I just realized, too, Dustox takes damage from earthquakes. That's strange. Originally was September, but got moved up to July 29th. Splatoon 3 got delayed to September. That might be why I got so confused. So Splatoon is the September one, and July is, well, basically August actually is Xenoblade. That's gonna be interesting because that's like a week or two before my birthday, meaning I am almost certainly getting that on my birthday as a birthday present. Unless I pick it up on my own, which I might. I'll have to see. Regardless, little boy. It is going to be kind of weird having a Splatoon come out in fall, though, because, correct me if I'm wrong, but both Splatoon 1 and 2 came out, like, early summer, right? I know Splatoon 2 did. I remember that vividly. That came out, like, pretty close to when I was going into college orientation. Also, side note, weird to think that, Splatoon 3 is about to come out. Like, on one hand, it really feels like Splatoon is too soon for Splatoon 3. On the other hand, it's been 4 years, and in the time between Splatoon 2 and 3, I went through all 4 years of college. This is another, oh god, time is moving too fast, I'm old moment. Well, that was just pathetic. We're just gonna let you pass so you can get pulverized by our bosses. I don't think there's any items in Mount Coronet. Like, at all. You got Kristen to watch the trailer last Saturday, and she's interested in at least watching you play the beginning. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream Xenoblade 3 when it comes out, just because, oh god, I don't like to stream or really play games on the channel anymore that I haven't already played, and also, that is going to be an investment that I will want to make in my own terms, I think, rather than set to a schedule. But I'm absolutely going to be playing it when it comes out. Okay, I have to do voice acting now. Hold on. No. Oh, damn it! Now all will end and everything will begin, I think was what was said. With this red chain, I will pry open the portal to another dimension. I command that you unleash your power for me. Dialga, the mythical Pokemon and Master of Time. I thought I had a battle first. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. Something's happening. I'll be quiet now for a cutscene. Whoa. Just gonna point out, technically never seen this cutscene because never made it to the end of the original Diamond. Never mind this one. This will bring about the destruction of all things. With everything gone, there will be no fighting and no strife. Can you feel time distorting? Only I can choose to stop it. This is the mythical Pokemon that created Sinnoh. Dialga, the ancient deity of time. Gagaboga. Maybe I should have just let the game handle that one. This world cannot be molded into the ultimate world I seek. It is far easier to create an entirely new world than to change this one. A new world in which I am the ruler of all things. I shall become a deity. Ooh boy. Okay, it is also slightly weird to have the mythical Pokemon summit here and then not to just see Giratina pop out of the ground like, hello! And warp all the pillars. Again, not used to this version of the game's story because while I again played Diamond back in the day, it was Platinum that I played the most, and Platinum that I got, you know, the farthest in. I never finished Diamond. I finished Platinum. So this is totally new and uncharted territory for me. Also, you've already warned me on online friends or that they might not hear from you for a while after seeing like 3 releases. Yeah, no, fair. Fair. There's no need to rush. I can understand you want to battle our boss real bad, but you'll have to go through me first. After all, you've made me look bad more times than I care to remember. And I'll be next. You might be tough, but this time the gloves are coming off. Suddenly, Barry. Hold on 1 second. Then you start the party without me. What if it isn't the little boy who ran off crying at Lake Acuity? Did you get any tougher sense? We'll beat you 2-on-2. I almost read 2-on-1 for some reason. Double battle against Team Galactic Commanders. Ooh, this is gonna be an interesting fight. Shadow Ball is the way to go. Also, hey, opposing team that's at least semi-competently leveled. They're still 10 levels lower than us, but you know, that's just how it be sometime. The main person I will still talk to, that is basically not as much as I... Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, it's fair. By the way, Tyler, have you ever met this the guy in person? Just curious. Don't mean to pry, but I am just curious about it. Let's just get rid of this other bronzer. Also, why did Barry send out a Munchlax? Why did Barry send out a Munchlax? I would have rather this been just 2-on-1, and that way I could have sent out Garchomp. Ew, I don't like that poison. Don't like that one bit. Critical hit. Not been able to at the distance. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. I was just curious. Didn't mean to pry. I was like, wait, is Mars already done? Was that all she had? Okay, no. She has her Perugly. Yes, right. You know what? I'm gonna switch you to Ateo, just because I wish to Earthquake them, as well as to get Barry's Munchlax on the field. Because that Munchlax ain't doing crap. Also, what is the Munchlax's level? I'm just curious about his level as compared to mine. Wow, Barry is also pretty underleveled. In fact, he's even lower leveled than the Galactic people. Also, I just realized both of their Pokemon are like level 45. Hey, that's actually somewhat within range. Good for you, game. Although I think this is actually more of a testament, less so to this game's balancing, because it's not, and more of a testament to how brutally hard the boss fights were in Platinum and the original Diamond and Pearl originally. Although I am coming to realize that Black and White 2 probably still takes the cake now as actually having harder boss fights. I don't like having Ateo paralyzed. Like, at all. Also, this is a good combo because now Staraptor is a much more capable Pokemon and also will not take damage from Earthquake. Ah, I understand, Tyler. Gotcha. Of course, the Golbats. I can't use Earthquake on! Why? But you know what? I can use this! Please let Staraptor handle it correctly. Yes! There we go. Okay, Barrett, your first Pokemon was trash. However, your Staraptor, much better. Also, I'm gonna actually have to heal up or at least remove my status conditions after this battle. Oh, and with that, everyone has hit level 50. Except Reserve, who has hit level 51 and is over-leveled as crap. I think Rezuth is set, like, all around my strongest team member right now. Like, even, I don't even mean just in levels. I get you, Tyler. Another Golbat. Why is it that Galactic still has Golbats? Also, I guess this is a testament to how poorly these Galactic commanders raised their Golbat. Because by now, both of these Golbats should have evolved into Crobat. As someone who has raised a Crobat 3 times now over the course of multiple Pokemon games, like, you can get Crobat pretty early if you know what you're doing. And by that I mean use the crap out of Golbat. Hey, my Pokemon are tough, right? I can get even tougher. But, you know, that's it for us. We've hit the wall. Gogma Kings, I'll help you with this. Oh, he healed us. That's good. Hey, Gogma Kings, this is it. It's your show now. Please let me switch Pokemon. Oh, it's not gonna let me switch, is it? Oh, Dialga. This is... fantastic. Beautiful. It's the creation of a new galaxy. My new world. A new galaxy! Sorry. Whenever I hear that, I just think... I just go back to, like, the ending of Mario Galaxy 1. It's just ingrained into my head. What? I should really let the game do its own sound effects. The red chain. It crumbled away to nothing. But why? Why would Mesprit, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? But never mind that. It's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone. I won't allow this. I will capture this through again and craft another red chain. But before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Boss fight time? Oh. Okay, I didn't know this was happening first, but I guess this makes sense. Challenged by Team Galactic Boss Cyrus. Hey, he has a Honchkrow! Look what I got! A better Honchkrow. Also, yeah, Crobat is absolutely one of my favorite Pokemon. So much so that I've been having to force myself to not use it. As much as I'd love this Honchkrow and Honchkrow action fight here, let's get something else that can actually damage it. Desryu, you'll do. Oh wait, it's Dark type! Okay, this might be awkward, actually. Okay, use Air Cutter. That still kind of hurt. Ice Beam will be better. Okay, Gyarados. I remember in Platinum this Gyarados was the bane of my existence, but to be fair, any Gyarados was the bane of my existence back in Platinum. You know, I can keep going here. I can keep going. What berry did he just eat? Oh, wow. Okay, Wakan berry. Good. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yo, that's amazing. I'm gonna say it is the berry that made this not one-shot. So another Thunderbutt should do it. I am very impressed that Frostlass or Desryu did not just go down. That's amazing. That was a full-on crunch. Against a ghost type. Here's where we switch, though. Here's where we switch. Oh, we've never seen a Weavile, so it won't tell me. But I know it's an ice type and a dark type. I just realized I don't have a single fighting type move across my entire team. Whatever, water will work. Wow, that did crap. So this Weavile is level 48. This is the most competent Pokemon I think we've seen since, like, maybe Rourke at the beginning of the game. I think that was the last time we had a boss that was even remotely close to leveled with us. Although I think Rourke was actually higher leveled than us. Actually, no, I think the second gym was still pretty close as well. But everything past that has been just... Dig? I was not expecting Dig. Oh, this thing is built to take out Empoleon, I think. I think they built this thing to take out Empoleon. Side note, we're actually being outsped by something. I know Weavile is fast, but it's been so long since anything in this game has outsped us. I'm actually kind of shell-shocked right now. The game's throwing a challenge at us. Well, kind of. Not really, but it's the most challenging thing we've seen in a while. Oh, boy. I don't really want to take another hit from that. And I do have another way to deal with it. So let's switch to a ground type, which will hopefully take less damage. Go ATL. Flamethrower should work. If it stops digging. Why is it wanting to use dig so much? Please hit this thing. Also, I like how to attack, or to command an attack, Cyrus over there is just, Like he just motions his whole body rather than actually, like, emoting in any way. He's just like, hmm. And there's a little quick slouch backwards. Ah, I admit that you have pushed me to this extreme. Crobat! Speak of the devil! Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt my soul. Oh. Why do you need the Quick Claw? You're already the second fastest thing in the game. Okay, that's a weird item choice, but sure. This cannot be. Also, that didn't one-shot. That was a good Crobat. Oh! I should have expected that. I should have expected that. This is a boss fight. Just do it again. Oh, this might hurt. Or not, because, right, dragons have a bunch of resistances. I always forget about that. Yeah, I think Garchomp is actually still only weak to dragging and quad weak to ice for once. Other than that, I think the dragon type covers up any other weaknesses it might have. Well, no, I think it's weak to water as well. Maybe. Yeah, no, it's weak to water, I think. I didn't just make it obey me, I made it my own! I missed your first line. Oh well. What is truly the ultimate to you? What do you consider perfection? The most important thing. What shines the brightest? Telling you is meaningless, but I will not give up. I will become a deity one day that will make the ultimate mine. And with that, everyone leaves. I do not remember y'all ever coming here. Dialga, the master of time, it's impossible to tell if it's enraged or saddened. But to me, Dialga appears to be waiting for you, Gogmakins. It seems to be challenging you to a test. Go on, Gogmakins, face up to Dialga. Listen to its heart, understand its thoughts. Dialga is out of control after being dragged out by the red chain and forced to use its power. Dialga seems to be trusting you to stop it. Gogmakins, I just ran into May. He said that he believed in you. He said that you could get done. I'm sorry. The sheer absurdity of me naming my rival Me coinciding with this, on top of the Nagito voice I have given him. Oh god. I think so too. You've got to help that Pokemon. It's suffering from being dragged out by Team Galactic. Wait. Hold on. First, put you in the lead. Second, don't you make me fight this thing first game, hold on! Secondly, we're saving. We are absolutely saving. And now, time to catch us a legendary. And listen to some sweet jams. Kabogaboo! Whoa, this background. This is a cool background. Dialga is a Dragon Steel type with the signature move of Roar of Time. If that hits you, it's likely going to kill. We could Master Ball this thing. I don't want to. I want to try to catch this thing legitimately. Didn't expect Quick Ball to work. It was worth a try. Okay, from here, let's do the usual song and dance. If you accidentally KO this thing, you will, I believe, have another chance to catch this later in the post-game, if I'm correct. Unless they made any alterations. If they made any alterations, you might just be able to rematch this thing right away. I don't know. That's how they did it in some of the more recent games. Oh, I did not mean to use Thunderwave again. On a side note, this theme. This freaking theme. Again, I know I mentioned earlier that Mount Coronet was probably my favorite theme in the game. But this is probably the, like, literal best theme in the game. It's not necessarily my favorite, but this is probably the, like, this is probably the best theme in the game. Like, this and one other thing that we'll hear later on is what people who've played Platinum or Diamond and Pearl, or just any Gen 4 game, this is what they think of. And it's so damn good. Also, they kept it surprisingly true to the original. Yeah, I guess not mess with perfection, I suppose. It's fine if Rocks goes down. That said, I think I'm gonna Volt Switch. I don't want to deal too much damage here. I want to switch someone tanky. And for that, we got Volleyball. Flash Canning. Also, if for anyone considering using Dialga, like apparently the thousands of people we have fought online who have used Dialga, yeah, this is slightly, I guess, slightly anticlimactic since we've already fought Dialga like 5 times in online matches so far. Dialga is an incredible tank, by the way. It's not just offensive prowess. It is a beast when it comes to its tanking stats. Also, if you're kind of worried about this game's, not necessarily post-game, but at least just say the rest of the main story, Dialga just kind of deals with that. Same is true of Palkia, and if you're playing Platinum, same is kind of true of Giratina. This isn't as true as it is in some of the other Pokemon games, especially Platinum, because Platinum still puts up quite a challenge even after you get Giratina. But they do kind of make short work of a few fights. Do I attack it again? Do I risk attacking it again? I don't want to. Is a Dust Spell gonna work here? It's worth a try. Also, Roar Time did quite a lot of damage. Oh, one other thing. Roar Time, as you just saw there. It acts very similar to Hyper Beam in that you use it and then cannot act for your next turn. So bear that in mind. I didn't mean to use another Quick Ball, but maybe it reset. Nope. That was a mistake, but it's also paralyzed. Side note that I'm just noticing, by the way, I do kind of wish they didn't scale the models to each other here. Like, Empoleon looks almost the size of Dialga here, and yet I know Dialga is supposed to be, like, way bigger. So that's kind of weird. Dialga, I got, like, 47 more of these. We can do this all night until my team gets KO'd. Right then. think Hex would kill it. We're gonna find out. That's an incredibly weak move in its current state, and Dialga is not weak to Ghost. I don't think it's resisting it, but it's not weak to it. Please don't KO, please don't KO, please don't KO, please don't KO. Oh god. We killed it. Oh no. Whoa, the EXP gain. Whoa, holy crap. Okay, we're gonna see how the game reacts, and if it reacts how I expect it to, we're going to, reset the save. Or by save, I mean, we're going to go to my Switch's home menu and retry this. Dialga returned to the world from which it came. Nope! We're retrying that. In one timeline, that continues on, and we catch Dialga again later, but nope. Damn it, I want to catch it now. So, take 2. This is why we save. New games may have had a different strategy when approaching legendaries like this, but I still remember the old tactics. Kaboom! When in doubt, quick ball. Also, just so you know, one other thing about Dialga, its ability is pressure. That will double your PP usage. Keep that in mind. I do remember Dialga having a relatively low catch rate, so this could be awkward. And by that, I mean we might be here a little bit. Wow, stop raising your stats. Oh, you did not need any of that. Let me at least get this Thunder Wave off. Prefer to sleep, but we don't really have a good move for that. I'm kind of surprised actually that Deshiyu doesn't learn Hypnosis. Maybe it does, and I'm just overlooking it, but I don't think Deshiyu will learn Hypnosis. Be a good move for it though. Way better than Flash or Will-O-Wisp. Do I Volt Switch is the question. The question is yes. Because rocks will be my answer. Next time I need to whittle it down. I want to try something like Rock Slide? These shouldn't kill. Oh god, no, that's even weaker. Okay. Wishing to be praised. Volleyball wishes to be praised. Surf shouldn't kill. Quotation marks around that. Oh my god. Okay, these are the moves I should be using. Ironically, Flash Cannon last time was doing the most damage. I was kind of surprised it hasn't attempted to use War of Time. I am not using Ice Beam. This thing is a Dragon type. And I don't think it's steel typing overrules that. I might be wrong, but I don't think it does. Okay, now we're in the range where I would want to start using Pokeballs. Any more damage and I'm going to kill this thing. Because admittedly the health bars are not super accurate in this, I've noticed. I don't think you can really get it down to one, like when you're at like 1% of health on the bar, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to show up as one tiny sliver like it used to, I don't think. Ultra Ball. Wow! Alright then. Timer Ball! We only have one of these, but this would be a good time to use it. Damn it, that would have been so awesome if we caught a Dialga and a Timer Ball. Just saying. Was not meant to be, but would have been amazing if that had worked. God, I wish we'd cut that Dialga and the Timer Ball. I would have. You can be sure I would have flaunted that shit online if I had, like in the online battles. And now the fun process of spamming Ultra Balls and watching as Dialga breaks free each and every time. Let's throw in a Premier Ball, because why not? Probably not gonna work. Damn it, I was gonna try the strat I used with Garchomp, or when I was catching Gibble, but that didn't work. Dusk Ball? Okay, Dusk Balls have been giving me the greatest luck so far. So I'm gonna take a guess and say this area counts as nighttime still. Regardless, we're outside on Mount Coronet and it is clearly nighttime. So I'm gonna say this probably is counting it as nighttime. I just noticed that the thing in Dialga's back expand during its animation. Is that a thing? That is, that's kinda cool. Roar time! Oh boy. Still not as cool looking as Roar of Time in the anime. Or specifically the movie, I guess. Just saying. Great Ball? It's kind of color coordinated. I'm scared for a second there. I mean, it's color coordinated. Why is that, like, almost working? That has no right to almost work. Okay, what's our next defensive Pokemon against this thing? Because that was our wall. That was our tank. I'm thinking Garchomp. Here's the thing. I don't know if it has a Dragon-type move. I would expect it to, but it might not. If it does, we're screwed, but... Actually, no, let's go with Rezu. Flash Canning might hurt, but everything else about Rezu is kind of tanky. Not super tanky, but a little bit. Let's give another Ultra Ball a go. I don't think it has a Dragon-type move. I think we've seen all of its moves. Roar of Time, Flash Canning, Ancient Power, and Slash. So yeah, it does not have a Dragon-type move. Good to know. Flash Canning, still stronger than Flying-type though. So Garchomp should be able to withstand a few hits. Hopefully. So Sam, you started on, say, I've had 5 kids and now she has a total of 15 grandkids. Whoa, okay. How long has this Zen been going for again? Roar of Time! Oh boy. Wait a minute, is Roar of Time... Oh, Roar of Time is Dragon type, isn't it? Whoops. For some reason in my head, Roar of Time registered as Steel type. But now that I think about it, yeah, no, that's totally a Dragon type move. Whoops. We're not gonna be bringing rocks back out. Okay, been going since the end of last year. That makes slightly more sense. I thought you meant you just started it up like a day or two and that Sim had already managed to do that. It's like, whoa, okay. Yes! Sorry for deafening you there. sorry for that, everyone, but, we got it! That was simultaneously not as hard as I was expecting, but also far harder than I was expecting. I kind of pegged this fight as going either one of two ways, and it went somewhere down the middle. It was either going to be way too easy, or it would have annihilated my team. And it was somewhere in the middle. It annihilated half my team. Whew. Steel Dragon. It has the power to control time. It appears in Sinnoh-region myths as an ancient deity. I don't want to give it a nickname. I do want... Actually, let me just see its summary. How competitively viable is this Dialga? Not at all. Holy crap, that is terrible. Well... I mean, I guess it's not the worst. Lowering its defense is bad. Increasing its special defense isn't the worst, but isn't great. I guess the best way this Pokemon could be described is balanced and, you know, still a legendary, meaning it still has really high stats. Yeah, Roar of Time is a Dragon-type move. Whoops. Also, wow, it managed to use up Ancient Power. Yeah, fun fact, if a wild Pokemon ever uses up all its moves in a battle when you're trying to catch it, the minute it does that, it runs away. Just wanted to let you know that. Okay, so now the true form of this cutscene. Gogmakins, I don't know how you were magnificent. Truly, you were incredible. I've lived for 60 years, but I've never been thrilled like this. Since the last time, the professor did a lot of research. He became very worried about you, Gogmakins, so he came out to a place as terrible as this. Gogmakins, I'm glad to see you're safe. Let's leave this place already. Yeah, it's totally a thing, Tyler. Trust me, I've done it before. It's not fun. I've done it with a Roman legendary before. It's not fun. No one has the right to take away anyone's future or anyone's world. I will admit, I don't think I like this as much as Platinum's version of chasing up the mountain with Cynthia at her side. But this works too, I suppose. That said, I am really realizing just now that, wow, Cynthia did not get a lot of screen time in Diamond and Pearl. Wow. Guard mechanics. I'll be looking forward to seeing your Pokédex. Go places you've never visited before. That way you should encounter Pokemon you haven't seen. You know, that Pokemon was really extraordinary, wasn't it? Was it really the Pokemon that created the Sinnoh region? There's actually more to Spear Pillar here. Also, there's an item back here. Oh, this is the Adamant Orb! So if we give that to Dialga, Dialga's moves are powered up. Here's the thing about Spear Pillar, though, and this is something kind of recently that they updated the game to add. If, in Brilliant and this is exclusively for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you play Pokemon Legends Arceus, beat it 100%, beat the post-game, and then catch every single Pokemon in that game and complete its Pokedex, and then subsequently fight Arceus in that game, which is locked behind that, and catch Arceus. If you do all that, and you have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the same save file as that game, and boot up Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, once you have beaten the champion, I believe, and come back here with that save file on the same console, there will be a set of stairs in Spear Pillar leading up to a transparent platform in the sky. And there, you can fight and catch Arceus in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I say this in full detail because my battery is low. No. Because I will not be doing that. At least not right now. Just because, full disclaimer, while I beat Legends Arceus' main story, I did not actually beat the post-game yet. I don't know anything about it. Don't spoil it for me. I still want to play it, I just haven't found time. There's been too many other things I needed to do. Damn it. But yeah, I haven't done that, and I also haven't caught every Pokemon, and I question whether I will even be doing that in Legends Arceus. If I do it, it may not be by the time this Let's Play has come to an actual conclusion. We're not technically close, but we're well over the halfway point now for this Let's Play. So I just wanted to give that disclaimer. We may not be catching Arceus in this, but that's how you do it. And it is kind of interesting because that had been in the coding for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum for a long time now, but was pretty much inaccessible because it was going to be through a event that they never released. Pretty cool. And now they finally brought that event to life in this version. Okay, where did Dialga get shoved to? Dialga has a special box it goes in. That's Chadless of a Pokebox. And Hansu. Oh, Hansu. You will be missed. Real talk, Hansu was really good. I might, like, once this Let's Play's over, still level up Hansu to, like, level 50-ish, so it could at least still be viable online, like, in a competitive way. With that, I need to fly to a Pokemon Center. And the best one to do so, I believe... Because our next objective is Sunny Shore City, the one area of the region we have not gone to. Although, now that I think about it, we could actually do a few other things. Because I believe... I might be wrong, but I want to say if we go back to the 3 lakes now, there's something for us to do at all 3 of them. I might be wrong about this. This may be another do it after the champion thing, and as a result, I don't want to check it right now. Also, because we're an hour and 20 minutes into the stream, roughly. So, I don't want to for trying to avoid spoilers, I don't want to do the same thing we just did again. Also, what do you mean I can't fly out of here? Do I need to escape rope away? Or do I need to just leave? With that, they're gone, and this place is very empty. What do you mean I can't use this? And what do you mean I can't fly? Really, game? Really? Okay, what happens if I use the escape rope here? I think we're just gonna go into the next route for now. I swear to God, this puts me back at Spear Pillar. Oh wow, it put me here. I guess, yeah, this is technically where I last entered Mount Coronet from. I guess, yeah, I guess this checks out. With that, we can head over to Pastoria City. I believe that is the closest to where we want to go. So let's equip our trusty bike here. We're heading all the way around this way. I also need to heal up. I think I can do so in this building. Yeah, we can rest here, thankfully. Okay, good. Good. Let's put Naga back in the lead. It's been a while since we've had Naga in the lead as well. Oh god, Garch! Is this the first time we've actually seen, like, Garchomp in, like, full-on, like, jet mode? Whew! Oh boy, that's amazing! Welcome, guys, to the next route. Route 222! Oh, and we get this song, too! Oh, I just took my earbud out, but I'm putting it right back in. We get to hear the nighttime version of this again. Not that we've heard the daytime version of literally any song. Who knows, maybe one day I'll surprise y'all and do one of these streams not at 9 o'clock at night. And by that I mean I might just change the time on my Switch. Oh wow. There's no way there's not an item somewhere here. Oh, there's a few. Oh, is my rappel not up still? Oh, shoot. I thought my rappel was up. Apparently not. Hey, the wild Pokemon are competently leveled. Kind of. Sort of. I'm not interested, but good to know. I'm gonna need to get some more max repels pretty soon. Boost the power of Dragon and Steel type moves. Okay, so it's not all moves that this boosts, just Dragon and Steel. Good to know. Full restore. Guess that's all that's here. I don't want to get into a battle. I wanna let this music play. Let's explore first. You're a tricksy trainer. A Pikachu fan club. Pika Pika Pee? Pika Pika? Pika Pika? It is so weird hearing a Pikachu in game now say Pikachu and not the insane sound effect that that Pikachu used to have. It is so weird. I'm going for the Pokemon Championship with only Pikachu. Good luck. Oh, you're a fight. It's not gonna survive Giga Drain. Yeah, it's not gonna survive Giga Drain. That said, kinda interesting how the trainers and Pokemon all suddenly have such a steep, well, not steep level increase, but they're at least in their level 40s, which I think does put the Elite Four and Champion around at least the high 60s. Like mid to high 60s. Well, this place was important, and by that I mean it really wasn't at all. Let's see here. Oh, is this where I get the new rod? Oh no, you just want a large Remoraid. I don't know if he's getting that, but whatever. It's getting sleepy. Been a sleepy day for me. There is an item here. Game, don't tell me there is no item here. I know there is an item here. Yeah, I do. Actio is also feeling sleepy. Jar honey. I still prefer black and white staging system. I guess this one is okay. Although it is very marred by how I have to access it now. I think we'll explore this route to get to Sunny Shore City, which is the next one, and then probably call it stream, because I am quite sleepy and exhausted. It's been kind of a hectic end to the week. I don't think we've had a chance to use Sludge Bomb yet. Let's use it. Using Giga Drain on you. God, Naga is such a good sweeper. I've never used a Roserade, by the way, or any of the Roselia family, like, to completion. Like, if I ever have, it must have been way back in the day when I didn't know how to play Pokemon, and definitely never evolved it. So, like, this is cool. Like, just as a reminder for everyone, with the exception of Rocks or Luxray, and kind of with the exception of Honshu or Rapidash, I have not used any other Pokemon before that I currently have in my team. Rapidash I'd only recently just used in Legends Arceus, and that was an accident that happened. And I've used Rocks on multiple playthroughs just because, and I used it here just because I needed a second team member at this start, just really badly. Okay, that's Sunny Shore, that's Honey. That requires Surf. Interesting. It requires almost one block of Surf. Okay, no. Where's the item? Big mushroom, but that's not all there is. I see grass over here, too. Okay, apparently that is all there is. So this is the end of the route, but I want to explore it some more. I don't know if I want to fight every trainer on it, per se, but I do at least want to take a look around. Also, I don't think there's really much of anything to explore in the ocean. It hits rocks pretty quickly. That's a double battle. Yes, I know my battery's low. That might be another reason we end the stream a bit earlier than normal. Quilot berries. I don't think I want to plant any berries here just because this might be a bit of a pain to get back to. Okay, we've already explored that way, so it's just this area here. Jar of honey. Garchomp, please. Please! Make your move, NPC, make your move! Ultra Ball! Hey, I'll take it. I just used up, like, way too many. Yeah, give me another one. Oh man, am I glad we don't have to bring HM users anymore. Bottle of Carbos! We can use that right now. Okay, right, that's still considered somewhere in here in this generation, I think. Speed I want to give to... Let's give it to Naga. Let's give it to LTL. Change of heart. Very quick change of heart. One moment. Sorry about the brief pause there. That never gets owned. It just didn't design for it. Okay, we're basically done exploring this route. There's nothing else, I think, to see, and I was gonna say I wanted to get through it without getting into a battle, but here we are, I guess. One more for the road. we can still take it. Sludge Bomb will work. Let's see, for you, honestly, same strategy, Sludge Bomb. Dazzling Gleam could have been nice to still have, but I think the same type of attack bonus from Sludge Bomb might just be better. Like, the only thing Dazzling Gleam was giving me was type coverage, and specifically for the Fairy type. Just because this game came out before that originally, and thus it would have been interesting to see how this would have worked with a Fairy type move. But I think if I really wanted that, I would have been better off going with a Pokemon that had been reclassified as Fairy type instead, like Clefairy. Yeah. I know your tricks. Make your move. Make your move. With that, we have gone all the way through this route. There have been a lack of worthwhile challengers. With that, welcome to the west coast, or east coast of Sinnoh. Yo, fellow trainer! There's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oops, sorry. I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this city's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there have been so few good challengers worth his time. He's so bored that he spends all his time renovating the gym. And then the blackout happened. That sure didn't help lift this mood. You know where I'm going with this, don't you? I need you to give him a battle that's so hot it'll reignite his passion for battling. I think that's what that said. I skipped it way too fast. I'm counting on you, hotshot. Welcome to Sunny Shore City, everyone. The final town in all of Sinnoh. If I can pull up the map, we've explored all of the main home island of Sinnoh. All that remains is the Pokemon League island, and then whatever this is up to the north, which we'll get there in post-game. We'll get there in post-game. Also, in my mind, I always had these islands connected, but now that I think about it, yeah, no, they're not actually the same island. Whoops. With that, though, I think we are going to first go into Pokemon Center. And I guess before I end it outright, we'll try, like, one battle. See how it goes. Because now we're all level 50, meaning we're on par with everyone, theoretically. I don't know how this is going to go if we go up against a bunch of legendaries. I still haven't figured out how the rule thing works. Someone please let me know. God help me. But we'll give it a go. Also, let me see if I can, once again, figure out how to... Okay, yeah, it is Y. So, for some reason, on Mount Coronet, you just can't pull it up. That's weird. Anyone want a battle? Yeah, this... Okay, I hate the special Pokemon thing, but sure. Let's go Ateo, Naga, and Rizuth. So I saw the shit ton of legendary and OP Pokemon on this team. We're about to get our asses handed to us. I like how we're so broken in the main game, but then we go into online mode, it's like, nope. Although I think I have yet to have a battle online where someone isn't using a legendary. I need to find out how to turn off, like, special Pokemon allowed, because I don't want that to be allowed. I wish to turn that off. Oh, this is a bad starter. Yeah, I have no way to deal with this thing, so I don't even want to try. I don't have enough time to do the Sunny Day Soda Beam combo, so I'm just gonna have to Giga Drain and hope this works well for me. I should be faster than a Kyogre. Oh. Oh, come on! Well, I'm still faster than you because you switched. I can get rid of your rainy day. Although I really should not be putting up a sunny day in combination with a fire type. But you know, who knows? Maybe I can get off a solar beam. Yeah, that's awkward. Huh. Alright. At least I got rid of the rain until Kyogre comes back out. Yeah, that didn't help me at all, did it? Oh, that was a good one. Whose Garchomp is faster? Whose Garchomp is faster? Whose Garchomp is faster? Oh, you have Outrage. And yours is faster. Alright then. It's up to you, Rizuth. It's up to you. Ah, this is gonna hurt. We've already lost this, but... So why is it... Oh, so I only have access to 3 Pokemon, but it says he has access to all 6. What are my rules, and why are they so screwed up, and how do I fix them? God, how do I fix them? Wait, how do I change my rules? I guess we'll try one more. Let's go for double battle this time. Up to level 50, allowed. Again, I wish please someone in the comments later on, let me know how I change the rules, or if I even can. I wouldn't really change anything other than turning off special Pokemon. Because, man, that's not fair. And it's not fun either, when I'm not using them myself. If I was, it'd be another matter, but I'm not. I also still don't expect to be totally on par because I do not have a max level team stat-wise. Still, like, we've only just hit 50. Yes, my controller is slowly dying. Hope it doesn't die during battle. Alright, let's go with a similar team, but trade Rezuth for trade it for rocks. He has a strategy with this combo, I'm pretty sure. Ah! Oh! That was scary! Every part of this fight has been almost... Okay, that was the first one shot. Fair play. Go jump. I wasn't expecting anything else. I didn't expect Ludicolo to come packing Ice Beam. But that, I guess that works. It's a good move for it, I'll give it that. Bugsaw. Not too bad. Although the combination of these two could be worse. Okay, here's the thing. That Ludicolo is faster than me. Oh, what? Okay, no, there's definitely some rule trickery going on. How do I change my rules, people? Dear God, how do I change my rules? Okay, okay, whatever. This is a loss, but I got... If it was the actual 3-on-3, I would have got close. But it's not, because I have yet to figure out how the rules work. Oh well. That was probably the best fight so far. But I really wish I knew how to change my own rule set. Beyond just saying single battle, double battle. Because man, the game does not tell you how to do that. And man, it's real frustrating not knowing how to do that. I think we're done here for now, though. We had some battles in the room. We caught Dialga this stream, and we made it all the way to Sunny Shore City. With that, I think we're just about ready to end the stream here. Much, I'm sure, to the dismay of the person who just joined, I see. Sorry about that. But yeah, we're gonna end the stream here, though. We've been going for a pretty good while now, and I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. So with that, we're gonna end it here. Thank you all for watching this stream of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Next time, we're probably going to be exploring Sunny Shore City, doing the gym, and maybe looking into the other thing I was mentioning about 3 Lakes. I don't know if that unlocks right now or if I need to beat the champion for that. I'll find out, and hopefully by next stream. And we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna end it here, though. Thank you all for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Good night!